and welcome back to The Bottom Line. I'm Kirby Kochanowski here with Lane Sutton and our CEO, Gary Perkins. So welcome back. And
thank you.
We were just talking about the environment, but sort of another issue is the economy. So how's that affected your business? Have you had to do any layoffs or anything?
No, we've been very lucky, actually. We have not laid anybody off. Unfortunately, I know many of my friends who are in the industry have had to do so since 2008 and 2009. But as I think I said earlier, I have absolutely great employees. And because of that, when the economy started getting tough, a number of things happened. Number one is our key employees, my management team, came to me and our top manager, our COO of the company, and suggested that we cut their pay so that we wouldn't even think about laying other people off. And we did that in 2008. Each one of them got a cut in pay, and none of us took raises in the management team during 2008 and 2009 when the economy was really bad. But because we have a great sales force and because of some of the other marketing things we've done and a great marketing team, we actually still grew even during the tough economy. It's just that our margin of profit had a tightening of the belt, I guess you'd say.
Your sales went up.
But our sales continued to went up, which was, it was hard work by our employees, but they understood. We know, we like to say we're the custodians of our own destination. If we do a good job, we're going to be a good company. If anybody in the chain, in our company, we call it like a chain, if anybody doesn't do a good job, it'll be like a chain breaking because a link would be weak. So we're going to be as strong as our weakest link. So what happened is our employees worked very hard, and in late 2009, actually early 2010, we were able to surprise those managers who took a cut, and we gave them their pay back that they had lost. So they actually ended up taking no cut, but they proved to us what they think of the company by doing that. So it was really a very satisfying situation to be able to give them back the money that they had given up.
I don't think there's any corporate greed there. I mean, with all of the Occupy Boston and Wall Street movements, I think you're right on with a happy company.
Well, I think so. I hope so. If our employees are happy, we're going to do well. You know, and ultimately, as you said earlier, Elaine, you have to make a profit. And if we have good, happy, motivated employees, then we're all going to make a profit together.
Now, corporate responsibility is big. You support the Pan Mass Challenge. I know you and I think 15 other employees took part in that riding, and then you all supported. How do you play a role in the Pan Mass Challenge?
I don't think I should take much credit for that, to be honest with you. We chose the American Cancer Society originally, and then the Jimmy Fund, which turned into the Pan Mass Challenge for us as the key disease, that's not the right word, but the key cause that we were going to back. Thank you very much. The key cause we were going to back. And many years ago, we had a number of employees that were very sick with cancer and passed away, and our employees wanted to do something. And one of them was named Laurie Toomey, and we decided we were going to start the Laurie Fund. So for many years now, our employees have, through money withheld from their paycheck when they want to do it, and through drives throughout the year, like car washes and bake drives, and you bring books in if you want to sell them, we sell them, and all the money goes to the Laurie Fund, which we then give to the Pan Mass. And then about 3 years ago, one of our employees suggested that some of us ride in the Pan Mass Challenge. In the first year, he and 6 other people rode in the Pan Mass Challenge, and we all gave money, and the company, besides the individuals giving money out of their paycheck, whatever they want each week, we also, at the end, I had the company kind of back it up and give some more money to it. I don't want to say how much at this point. Gave more money to it. Then the second year, I decided that if the Perkins name was going to be on it, that I should, either me or my brother, who works with me, should ride. And I decided I'd start riding. So I've now ridden it 2 years. And I'm proud to say that last year our company gave $150,000 altogether to the Pan Mass. Wow. So some of it's from the employees, and some of it's from fundraising by the employees, and some of it's from matching funds by the company.
Wow. So it seems like you're doing a lot with your company, but what do you like to do in your free time?
Nothing. No, I like to do a lot of things. I like to spend time with my family, which is, of course, to me, is the most important thing. My wife and my children and my new granddaughter, Talia, who's 7 months old now. I spend a lot of time with them. I like to work out. I try to work out 5 or 6 times a week because I'd like to live for a while longer, so you have to stay in shape. You know, and start young, you know, if you can. And I like to read books. I used to like to play sports, but I'm getting a little long in the tooth for that. So I still play golf and a little tennis, but I stopped playing basketball and baseball 3 and 4 years ago. But I do try to run the treadmill all the time.
Well, that's definitely a good motto to go by, and to always have a life surrounding your family too. Family first, then comes money, and then company, as Susie Orman always says. I watch her a lot.